Former Negaunee star Ella Mason is swapping out her Michigan Tech black and gold for Redbird red. The shooting guard announced Sunday that she's transferring to NCAA Division I Illinois State with 2 years of eligibility remaining. Mason paced the Huskies offense this year, averaging 13.7 points a contest. She was 5th in the GLIAC in three-pointers, and she's taking her sharp shooting to an ISU team that finished 3rd in the Missouri Valley Conference and played in its first WNIT championship game this past season. Certainly a big hole for Tech to fill, but exciting news for the UP native.